Jasmine. Today I'm going to tell you about 5 interesting proverbs that Egyptians use. The first one is اللي اختشوا ماتوا, which means those who feel shyness and shame has died. Well, we use this proverb when someone do something he shouldn't do, something wrong, something he should feel shame about, but he doesn't, or she doesn't. So we use this proverb when something like this happened. But what is the origin of this proverb? Where it did come from? Well, in old times, there was this al-hammam, okay, or the bath. People go to this place to take like a long bath, take care of their body, and so on. So when they go to this place, they almost spend all the day in it, and when they go to this place, they take their clothes off, okay, so they're almost naked. So they take their clothes off and they wear a towel. So something happened in this al-hammam, a fire. There was a fire, and it catched al-hammam. So people and they were almost naked. They started to run out of their hammam, okay, and leave it. But few people of them were shy. I don't know few, many, they were almost a few, okay. So they were shy, okay. They couldn't go out just wearing a towel, so they died. The fire catches them and they died. So this is the origin of the proverb. But still this proverb is not 100% right, because not all people who feel shame and shyness have died. Still, there are many of people who feel shame and shyness. There is still some goodness in this life. Many actually. This world. Well, the second proverb is لعله خير. Maybe it is a good thing. We say this proverb when something bad happened. We say maybe it's a good thing. Well, why? How when something bad happens, it can be a good thing? Well, this proverb comes from this old story. A story speaks of like a prince or a king who was in like in a kingdom, and he had this minister. So whenever something bad happens to the prince, the minister tell or the king, the minister tell him maybe it is a good thing, until this prince this king however lost his finger. So the minister told him maybe it is a good thing, Lalo خير. So the king just became mad of him, and enough. It's like, enough. Every something bad happened to me, you tell me maybe it's a good thing, you tell me Lalo خير. What a good thing? I lost my finger. So he put the minister in the prison. So the king went on a hunting trip, and he was lost. He was lost and away from his soldiers, and a cannibalism trip had caught him, okay, and they wanted to sacrifice his body, but they couldn't. You know what? Because for them, his body wasn't perfect. He had a lost finger. So how can they sacrifice his body? So they didn't sacrifice his body, and he remained alive. His last finger saved his life. So when he came back to his kingdom, he set the minister free, and he apologized to him. So the next time something bad happened to you, just remember لعله خير. Well, the third proverb is الطمع اللي ما جمع. Greed reduces what it has collected. Well, when someone greedy and greed make him start to collect money, so greedy and bad ways, and he do many things out of greed, he loses his money, or she, they lose their money, they lose whatever it came out of a greed. So greed reduces what it has collected. Not only what it has collected, actually make you lose everything. طمع اللي ما جمع. Well, the fourth proverb is خيرها في غيرها. The good comes from it, you find it in another. This happens when you was attached to something, and you thought that a lot of good will come from it, and you lost this thing. So like a plan or something so precious to you, and you lost it. So غيرها, you may find the same good that will come from it in another thing. So you never lose hope. Just don't cry for what you have lost, and look for another thing. And for me, you may just have done it wrong, or you may repeat the same thing right this way, or maybe this thing isn't right for you. You are the best person to judge in yourself and to look what is the really thing that make you lost it. Well, the fifth proverb we have today is إن كان ليك صاحب وتحبه لا تشاركه ولا تناسبه. If you have a friend and you love him, do not make partnership with him or her, or like make I don't know how to say it, تناسبه in English, and just don't make someone of your family become married to someone from his or her family, because this is the two most things that make you lose people: partnership, companies and money and stuff, and marriage. So stay away from this. If you don't make such things, and don't make such relationship with people you love and care about as a friends. So true friends, don't make partnership with him, don't get the money in your way, and also don't make someone from your family get married to someone from his family. So this was the fifth proverb today. I will get you other proverbs, and maybe the next time I'm planning to try something more Egyptian. I'm seeing something from Egypt, so catch up and make subscribe for the channel. You see, I get you really nice stuff. I have many pictures, many videos. I'm getting developing myself in many ways to get you the best things, and to make you see Egypt in a better way, and to make you see Egypt in different way, and from an Arab person who came to Egypt to explore it. So catch up.